Welcome back. These are stressful times and we all cope in different ways, but our next guest suggests that a bit of relief could be right under our nose. She's rounded up some of her favorite products with scents to help us decompress and boost our mood. It's beauty expert Nathalie Smith. Welcome back to the show, Nathalie.
Hi. Natalie, we're so excited. Can you start us off by telling us why we're going on this scent journey with you today?
Aromatherapy has never felt more necessary. In fact, home fragrance thrived in 2020, and that's because scent is a powerful thing. To most people, a smell is more than just a fragrance, it's an emotion, it's a memory. Scent can fundamentally alter how we feel and do amazing things for our mind and body.
Okay, Nathalie, we're going to start with a mist. And I have to say, I'm a huge fan of mists. And you say this one is going to give us that kind of Zen feeling and maybe even inspire us to do a yoga class. Do tell us.
That's right. A lot of us are working out from home right now, and I think there's nothing worse than settling onto your mat and catching a whiff of yesterday's workout. It happens to the best of us. And so, Sage's Yoga Mat Freshening Spray aims to keep your mat smelling fresh the natural way, as well as helps get you in the mood to do yoga with antibacterial Niuli. That's a top note that's very crisp, very fresh, has eucalyptus undertones to inspire deep breathing as well as grounding patchouli, which most of us will identify as that earthy, mildly sweet, mildly minty aroma. I think it's fresh, it's herbaceous. It makes me want to do yoga. I call it my little $8 personal trainer because whenever I'm thinking about ditching my workout, I'll just mist this in the air and it tricks my brain, gets me on my mat every single time.
This unleashes my inner hippie.
Next up, we're going to deal with some dry hands. I think everyone's got them during the pandemic. I certainly do. But you've brought us a hand cream that's going to help that and maybe even potentially help calm us a bit. Do tell.
Yeah, if you feel like your hands have aged 100 years since the start of the pandemic, you're not alone. Increased hand washing really strips away the natural oils and leaves skin vulnerable. So Selah's Creme Violette Moisturizer is really great. It contains the soft aroma of lavender. That's a natural sleep aid, and that's just going to let you feel an extra little moment of relaxation as you treat your hands and body to the intense moisture of kupulaku butter and Abyssinian oil. I love this scent. It's just the scent of having warmed a fresh lavender bud between your fingers, not overly powdered, not medicinal. And this is cruelty-free, all natural, and made right here at home.
Oh, it's
Oh.
gorgeous. And like it feels like
Mm.
a little like kind of self-love ritual. Speaking
Mm.
of self-love, sometimes we just need a quick pick-me-up. And also I feel like our lips during the winter especially need some extra attention. What about this lip treatment? Let's talk about what scent we're going to experience with this.
Yes,
Mm.
our lips need saving, and this lip balm is incredible. This is Lips Lemonade Lip Treatment because when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade or limoncello, whatever. We're not picky. And interestingly, researchers have found that inhaling the aroma of lemon oil can act as a mood enhancer since it's naturally an energizing and uplifting scent. The citric acid in lemon oil is going to work to just exfoliate any dry patches, while the natural lanolin is going to provide pampering, hydrating
Mm.
relief. This is about 99% clear, 1% shimmer, and it's part of the Clean at Sephora category.
Oh my gosh, I love it so much. It feels so good. Now, you've also got a mask that's meant to invigorate, but it's got a different smell. Tell us about this.
Only the best smell in the world. Like, there's nothing better than the aroma of fresh ground coffee to have you bounding out of bed, ready to embrace the day. So, why not wake up dry, dull winter skin with the Body Shop's Nicaraguan Coffee Intense Awakening Mask? This
Yes,
smells
please.
so good. I think coffee lovers, non
It
coffee
smells like
drinkers will
coffee.
feel invigorated. It
I
does. It's
might
like a
eat it.
latte with that sweet drizzle. Don't eat it. It doesn't taste that great, I
And
tried.
chocolate. It smells like coffee and chocolate.
It's
Oh
so
my
good.
gosh,
And so,
good.
housed in like a jelly-like texture, you have coffee
Mhm.
granules and cane sugar. They're going to gently warm and exfoliate the skin, while shea butter and sesame oil really up that hydration. I love that all the ingredients are fair trade and ethically sourced. This is actually a staff
Mm.
favorite at the body shop, and it gives just immediately visible results. We're talking healthy, glowing skin that lasts all day. So after using this, I would gladly skip foundation and maybe my morning cup of coffee. I don't know.
Ooh, well, let's not go too far, but maybe. It's so good. So good. So Valentine's Day is maybe just behind us, but we really want to keep that feeling of like love in the air. And you've got a very special candle that promises to ignite that Love Day passion all year long. Tell us about it.
Yes, I know we're in the middle of a COVID baby bust, but I think a little romance is always in the cards. Just opt for a floral scent. The association of love with roses is based on more than just a cliche. Phenolphthaleamine, the chemical that gives roses that signature scent, also slows the breakdown of beta endorphins in the body, which block the sensation of pain. So if you've ever heard someone describe being in love, like is like walking on air, well, you can probably thank the roses for that. And what could be more romantic than this best-selling Paris candle from Handsome? It smells so good with notes of sandalwood, bergamot,
Oh,
patchouli, Palo Santo, and
oh, Jess,
grapefruit.
just
It's
wait.
a multi-layered experience, right? It's anything but schoolgirl floral. You have sophisticated notes of amber and musk. It grounds it, and the end result is just this warm, sweet, comforting spice that I think smells very intimate. Like to me, this is definitely Paris at night.
It's sexy. It's like transporting.
Yes, and you said sophisticated. I feel like a sophisticated lady right now, smelling it.
I love it. And purchasing this candle also helps support Barakat Vandal, which provides life-saving care and education for mothers and newborns in need. So it's a scent and a
Oh,
donation that you can feel good about.
check, check. Come on, that's incredible.
Mhm.
Now, I feel like we can't have a segment on scents without having a perfume. So tell us about the one that made your list.
Yes, Halifax-based brand Bailey is using florals to evoke a whole nother type of fashion. They're an inclusive fragrance brand that represents power for women in an industry that often depicts them as feminine and fragile. Their resilience fragrance is a representation of what women really are, multifaceted, diverse, defying expectations. I love this scent so much. All of their scents are made clean and with non-irritating coconut oil, which gives them the staying power to last all day. So you can really enjoy scents of rose, magnolia, peach, and apple with the knowledge that a portion of proceeds is going to benefit the Girl Power Project, which empowers girls worldwide through education.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
I
so
love this.
lovely. It's like it makes me
Isn't
feel like
it?
I'm wandering through a garden barefoot and I'm just I'm like
It's
in the Garden of Eden.
That's it. It's
Yeah.
a garden full bloom. I love that,
Oh my
Eden.
Mm-hmm.
God. Now, if we're feeling
Mm.
indulgent, which, we should always be, you have a body oil that you say is going to just suit us, to a T. So tell us about it.
Yeah, if you've been running at 100 miles per hour, doing all the things, managing the kids, working, let's wind that down with the warm base notes of vanilla. Vanilla inspires a really calming energy that's just perfect for those times you just want to curl up under a blanket. So, hailing from Ottawa, Bush Balm creates and wants you to take a sweet little escape from reality with their Sweet Escape treatment oil. Each breath is filled with notes of
Ooh.
citrus and tangerine mingled with warm vanilla. It's so nice. And they actually create 100% natural skincare made for everywhere. So think bikini line, underarm, and it's designed to thwart ingrown hairs.
Oh.
Yeah, so whether you've been shaving or letting your garden grow during lockdown, this is really gonna, you know, soften everything up, leave you feeling warm, silky, and luxurious.
To end things off, Natalie, you say that this trio of mists is a perfect way to add a little variety to life. Tell us about them.
Yeah, finding the scent that hits the right note for you can sometimes be a bit intimidating. And so Canadian brand Woodlot aims to make that easier with their Everyday Mist Trio. It's a trio of 100% natural mists in sweetgrass, flora, and rose and palo. And these are just so nice. You just want to shake them really well, mist them into
Oh,
the
okay.
air, maybe on a pillow, and just drift away into that dreamy botanical bliss.
Oh, Natalie, what a delight you are. Thank you for taking us on this scent journey with you.
You're very welcome.
And we'll have all of Natalie's suggestions up on our social media channels, but don't go anywhere just yet because we'll be right back.